The U.S. will limit certain visa approvals for Nigerian professionals, including doctors, nurses, engineers, and others in essential fields. This is a call to action for Nigerians to dedicate their skills to the advancement of Nigeria itself.
We look forward to seeing more Nigerian companies investing in South Africa. In fact, we want to see Nigerian products on the shelves of South African shops. Our efforts to create a favorable environment include our simplified visa process for Nigerian business people to travel to South Africa.
Oh.
Qualifying Nigerian business people can be granted a 5-year multiple entry visa. In addition, tourists from Nigeria are now able to apply for a visa without even submitting a passport.
Oh my God!
Your president, Cyril Ramaphosa, has just invited Nigerians to come here without passports. Hey, he's just invited. Hell, Baba, just open up the floodgates, of hell. Nigerians, when they're here, whether they come here, he says they must come here as tourists. They're not going back. He says that we want to see Nigerian products in our shelves, in our shops. What products are that? Because I don't know them. The only product that they're selling is human trafficking, drugs. And when they come here, what is it that Nigeria can assist us with? The only product that you're going to see on our shelves is your girl children being prostituted, drugs, sure fraud, Baba, banking frauds. Your girl children, they're going to be fine.
Oh my God!
May you rest well.
Thank you very much.
Travel well.
Thank you.
Yeah. Once again, goodbye. Thank you. Have a good meeting.
Thank you.
So that is the thing that has caused a huge roar on social media, and people's concerns are valid. As you know, Nigerians globally, sadly, are known for all the wrong things, from scams to human trafficking to drugs.
After weeks of suffering, these 16 girls have endured sexual abuse at the hands of hundreds of men. Some were kidnapped and others lured with the promise of jobs.
The 15-year-old girl was saying to me he was brought here by the Nigerians 2 weeks back. They promised her that they're going to give her a job.
So when your government comes up saying they're going to make it easy for Nigerians to come into your country, obviously you're going to be mad. You're going to have concerns, irrespective of what your country gains from trading with Nigeria, but still, for all the obvious reasons, you're going to be mad, okay? However, there are some people who are looking at this from a point of, he knows they won't do it. Instead, SA will push more product to Nigeria, smart move. But hey, there are some people who are still saying, what products? More trucks and scams? Ramaphosa is a deal maker who makes deals favorable to the elites while skillfully manipulating the downtrodden. To call him a businessman is to undermine genuine business people. #Nigerians, #Ramaphosa must fall. What is South Africa benefiting from having Nigerians in South Africa? What legit businesses Nigerians have in South Africa? How many jobs have Nigerians created for South Africans through their investments in South Africa? Cyril Ramaphosa, we are not great. Ramaphosa must fall. Ramaphosa and co are giving leeway for people who actively engage in human trafficking and drug trafficking in our country. Our safety can't be prioritized anymore. Damn the Pan-Africanism and global relations. #Ramaphosa must fall. But there's a few that is also saying South African garbage heads do not want Nigerians and Nigerian goods in South Africa, but they're happy to have 5 million apartheid colonizers still owning 70% of their ancestral land. It's 30 years after fake independence, 1994. #apartheid colonizers must go back to Europe, not #Ramaphosa must fall. And there's this other person that is saying nobody's going to resign. There won't be any of that national shutdown madness. People should start learning, informing themselves about the most basic things like trade between countries. #migration, #immigration, #Ramaphosa must go, #Ramaphosa must fall, #South Africans.
I am so thrilled. I didn't listen to the full video. I just heard this little clip and I am so thrilled. I'm so proud of our government for taking the step. I don't know much about economics. I'm not going to talk about corruption. I'm not going to talk about legal, illegal migrants. We have exhausted all of those conversations. But the conversation that South Africans don't have enough is recognizing Nigeria for the giant that it is. If we were to have a first world country in this continent, Nigeria has all the makings for it. There's 230 million plus people, that these people are trying to open up economic activity to economic access to for everyone, for Nigerians and for South Africans. And we have a problem.
So how do you feel about all this? How do you feel about Nigerians having easy access and continuing to do business with South Africa, now on a much bigger scale, I'm assuming? Do share your thoughts in the comment section. Also remember to subscribe, like, share. Until next time, bye and thank you for watching.